Thank you for joining us for SEMA Part 2. You know what? Let's just cut to the chase. Let's start this video with a smoke show. Man, so many cool things to see at SEMA. Check out this Ford Bronco. That was a collaboration with Ford and Jay Leno. It's painted in Tonight Show blue and has a 760 horsepower V8 in it. This thing is amazing.
Well guys, behind me here, one of the coolest FC Jeeps I think I've ever seen. Really nicely done. This is just a beautiful Jeep, guys. Check it out. Hey guys, here at the AEV booth, check it out. 3 matching green vehicles. I really love the Dodge, it's pretty awesome. This Dodge is really making me want to do some more builds. The coolest thing is they do have this green Gladiator, and of course everyone has a Gladiator, it seems these days. That is the most accessorized vehicle in this whole show. But man, they nailed it, man. The Gladiator is an awesome vehicle. Icon booth, there's a really cool Ranger done up here. Check this out. Got a nice setup in the back. Looks like a Lightyear rack system. Full suspension build up. These little Rangers are actually becoming pretty popular. Really cool vehicle.
It's nice to see the Ranger back, and you know what? It's even nicer to see that the aftermarket companies are really starting to produce some products for it.
Also in the Icon booth is this really sweet Tacoma. Check it out. They have really nicely done up suspension on this. Beautiful done truck. Those are some sweet coilovers. What's really cool is seeing a lot of these new Overland builds. Starting to see the full-size truck market getting into the Overland type of setup. This is a really cool one. It's called the Black Ops by Tuscany. It's definitely a cool trend seeing the whole Overland thing kind of taking over. Well, here in the DZ booth, they have a nice Gladiator that's nicely kitted up. This one's got an FSR tent. Really becoming a fan of those FSR tents. But they've got all their accessories on here. It's a really cool Gladiator. Really like this build. Check it out. Really like the fact that they give you shelves and everything else. It's actually really nicely designed up the way they've got this accessorized. And it's a good build. I like it. Good job, guys. Okay, guys, I think I've just found my favorite truck of the show. Look at this. A decked unit that pulls out, fully open with a fridge, stove, A little kitchenette inside. We've got a swing out barbecue over here. This thing is done up. I love it. That's awesome. I got goals now.
Roxor actually had a very good presence at the show. A lot of really cool Roxors done up. They're kind of the spin-off of the old CJ Jeeps.
Check it out, guys. This conversion from Bruiser. This is probably one of the neatest Gladiators at the show. I love the way they have the fenders on here that flare out. This is probably the most off-road capable one that I've seen so far. Definitely a pretty cool rig. What can be better than a full Jeep stack at the show? That's pretty awesome. Check it out, guys. Check out this sweet Toyota. This is beautiful. Absolutely stunningly beautiful. Like it. Check out this trailer from Off Grid Trailers. Really cool setup with the awning and the rooftop tent. After walking the show all day, this looks like a pretty great place to crash. But I'm not. I'm going to continue to cover it for you guys.
It's messing something?
A couple of Jeeps in the Maximus 3 booth. Kind of neat. I really like this Gladiator with the TerraFlex suspension. It's actually a really, really nice setup. Like I say, lots of Gladiators, but you know what? There's some really, really cool stuff you can get for them now, so it's good to see. No SEMA trip is complete until you've actually been to the Evo booth. Check out this cool Gladiator that they've got lifted up. A couple of king coils on the front. Really nicely done. I am really digging this rack on the back. It's actually really sweet. It looks like it's got a decked unit inside as well. Really, really nice Gladiator. Alright, here from the SEMA booth, the actual Mopar booth at SEMA. And we're here with the 5-quarter, which is kind of cool. It brings back the old military style body. But what's really cool is the Hellcat engine inside. Check this out, guys.
Bonds are sent directly to your phone. It's like money in your pocket. Fine, no worries. The app connects you.
That's right, Hellcat engine. And what they're trying to do is bring back the M-Series military style. And really, really neat design techniques all throughout the whole vehicle.
And be sure to head to Mopar.com to access many of these same helpful features online. And for service.
Definitely one of the more interesting vehicles that they have on display right at the moment. Really, really cool look. Cool thing about the Mopar booth is that it actually shows you all of the factory upgrades you can do. Check this out. You can do axles. They have lift kits for your vehicle. They have brakes and rotor upgrades. They have light upgrades. And it's amazing how many upgrades there are from factory. Check this out. Here's the, this is a 2-inch kit for the JL. Basically order it right from factory. Front and rear brake upgrades you can do right from factory. And then, if you think that's it, they have a whole bunch more. Check this out. They have grills, they have half doors, tube doors, metal bumpers. As you can see over here, they even have upgraded weather mats, center consoles, the whole 9 yards. So they have lots available. Check out this Rebel that's been done up basically for overlanding. We had at one of the last Overland Alberta meets, we actually had a Rebel that was there. This one's diesel, which is kind of cool, but really a lot of factory options coming out from Mopar. Check this out.
So why visit a Mopar service center?
So for a vehicle that's in a factory booth, they put a lot of thought into this. It's actually a really, really cool vehicle. Here's a pretty sweet Ranger that's been done up with the RSI cap on the top. These Rangers look really good with a bit of a lift on them. I like the way this particular one was done up. It's got the full service locks on it. You can kind of access it, get into it. But it's got the Free Spirit Recreation pop-up tent, or the hard shell tent up top here. And that's pretty cool. I really like this. Good job on this one.
You know, it's actually a pretty nice way to end the day drifting. Continental had a booth set up with some M5s, and they take you out for a little spin. What a blast.
Seconds, and quite possibly your last, is my friend Derek Showtime Leonard.
He's the one you signed the
He's
waiver.
the current head chef at the Golden Corral in Travelers Rest, South Carolina.
Awesome.
He was the runner-up on season 26 of The Voice on NBC. And he's a hell of a badass race car driver. In 3, 2, 1, let's roll.
Awesome. Let's get it, y'all. Guys, this car's bone stock, by the way. Nothing special or tricked up about it. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, sir.
That is crazy. That's good shit.
It's super fun, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
Thank you guys for riding with me.
Oh, that's badass. Thanks, man.
It never gets old, guys.
Holy.
I want to thank everyone for their support. You know what? Please subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification because I got a lot more footage to upload. In the meantime, check out some of these cool vehicles.